everyone, what's up? It's Berlin. I'm back. Yes, no wig, no makeup. I'm getting into it. Firstly, today we're going to get into a little video about Gabbie Hanna coming for Angelika Oles and all that stuff. Girl, the mess, the drama, it is insane at this point. It is too much to keep up with at this point, if you ask me. Gabbie Hanna is on a fucking mad one. And I'm going to tell you my thoughts, my commentary on it. Because last night, Gabbie went on a huge IG rant at another author. Now, Gabbie was responding to this author who'd criticised Gabbie's book and all this stuff. It was a mess. My first initial thing that I want to say on this is, when you're an artist and you make something. So let's take, for example, an eyeshadow palette, right? You're an artist, so you're Gabbie Hanna. You make something, a book, an album, whatever. You make this wonderful piece of art that you're really proud of. You've spent months or years labouring over it before you can eventually release it to the world, right? Then the day comes where you release it to the world. Here's the key thing. That day, when you release that art to the world, guess what? It stops being yours. So you can't become precious about somebody critiquing your art. You have put it out into the world. You cannot control how anyone will receive that art. People will love it and people will hate it. And there is nothing you can do about it either way. And then later on last night, when drama channels started responding to Gabbie Hanna going off on Rachel Oates, Gabbie Hanna chose to single out Angelika Oles, which is really interesting because Angelika Oles is a female commentary drama channel, of course, who also has a beauty channel. So instead of going for any of the male commentators or male drama channels, Gabbie Hanna picked out Angelika Oles and decided that she was going to go at Angelika Oles and start tagging Angelika Oles in posts on Twitter, which to me was a bit of a dick move. You know, if you have a problem with drama channels reporting on your shit, why are you just focusing on Angelika? You know, that to me didn't make any sense. If you have a problem with people critiquing your art and reporting on the things that you do on the internet, why are you just singling out one person when there are so many drama and commentary channels who've made videos about you? It makes no sense to just go after one person. None at all.
So today I'm on Angelika Oles because I think it's really fucking weird that a grown woman consistently inserts herself into my life and situations always without knowing literally fucking anything. So of course, Miss Angelika, she fucking help herself because she's desperate for fucking attention and she knows that my name gets her a lot of a fucking attention. Weighed in yesterday when nobody fucking asked, and then I responded, and guess what? I'm malicious. I'm drama seeking. She inserted herself into a situation that had literally nothing to fucking do with her. Okay, so here's where the shit gets a little bit froggy. Years ago, I told a story about when I was in class and a girl OD'd. And I was telling it from my lens of being in class and having to be in lockdown and having one of my classmates wheeled out. Now, I told that story without considering the feelings of the family. And people called me out on that. And literally the next day or so, I contacted the mother, talked to her personally, apologized, and then a week later on my next posting date, I uploaded an apology because it was the right thing to do. Now, Angelika, the manipulative asshole that she is, tweeted the video from 4 years ago about the death and saying how fucked up I am, but did not show the apology that I posted that's still up and has like 5 million views. Here's where it gets even more fucked up. The sweet hypocrisy of all of this is Angelika actually started a campaign exploiting the murder of Bianca Devins as a way to make money off of me. And the mother asked for an apology from Angelika. She called her out specifically and said that she felt exploited by Angelika.
So Gabbie's big mad that Angelika pulled up that video from 4 years ago on Gabbie's channel that Gabbie then made a follow-up apology to. So Gabbie's mad. Angelika didn't show that Gabbie apologised. To me, is that petty? Yes. Because it was Gabbie who made that video 4 years ago in the first place. Gabbie made that video talking about her classmate's death and the experience. She's made her career dragging people online, as well as making her art. Gabbie Hanna is literally one of the worst people on the internet for talking about other people, ranting at other people, causing drama. So, of course, people are going to call you out on your shit. It is so hypocritical of Gabbie Hanna to come after someone who pointed out that she's been problematic.
A reminder that this isn't me starting drama. This is me responding to abuse since 2018, slanders and defamation since 2018, constant gaslighting, and consistently inserting herself into my life and drama. She inserted herself into this. I was speaking about my poetry and a situation involving my poetry and talking about the unfair criticism that women get. And Angelika inserted herself and said that it wasn't fair for me to call my bully a bully.
And there you have it. This whole entire drama between Gabbie Hanna, Rachel Oates and Angelika Oles started all because Gabbie Hanna can't take criticism about her precious book, which at the beginning of this video, as I said, you put something out, you release it into the public domain, it then becomes the property of the public, and you can't fucking control what anyone in the public domain says or thinks about your art, your work, whether it's a performance, whether it's an album, whether it's a dress you've made, whether it's a book, whatever it is. You literally cannot control the public's perception and reception to your art. That is why this whole thing with Gabbie Hanna getting big mad about Rachel Oates critiquing her art and getting big mad about Angelika Oles reporting on problematic things that Gabbie Hanna has done. That is why this whole situation, to me, is unnecessary. If Gabbie Hanna could just learn to put her art out into the world and not worry about the criticism, I think she'd be a lot happier in life.
Because that's what narcissistic, gaslighting, abusive people do, is they want to say whatever they want, and then if you respond, then you're a bully.
Okay, so clearly Gabbie's upset here. But say it with me, right? Critique of your art is not critique of you personally. Critique of your art is critique of your art. You cannot control what other people think of you or your art. So this whole thing is Gabbie, in my opinion, just trying to draw attention to herself for the sake of it. And it sucks. This entire thing started because Gabbie Hanna was upset at Rachel Oates critiquing her book. If Gabbie Hanna hadn't come online and got annoyed at Rachel Oates for critiquing her book, if she'd just let that go, let go and let God, as it were, then no drama channels would be calling her out. You had Nick Snyder, Dustin Daly, male drama channels calling her out on this. Other drama channels too, like T-Spill and all of that. But of course, Gabbie jumped straight to Angelika Oles and went in on her, which was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Gabbie's rant continued, saying that Angelika should take accountability for reporting on Gabbie doing the video on the dead girl and then exploiting that situation. But the thing is, as we said earlier on, if Gabbie hadn't done that in the first place, nobody would be calling her out on it. Nobody would be reporting on it. Nobody would be talking about Gabbie Hanna being problematic if she hadn't been problematic in the first place. Woo! Go! We're over it.
Absolutely don't expect Angelika to apologize to the mother because she doesn't actually care about Bianca or her family. She just wanted views. She wanted to buy a Tesla. However, she brought up this morning on Twitter how women are unfairly and unjustly criticized in the media, and how she feels that she gets more unfair criticism than men on YouTube. And I just think that's such a fucking laugh. Like how unself-aware she is, that she spends literally all day critiquing people and has started many smear campaigns against a woman. And she's so upset that she thinks women are getting unfair treatment. I agree. So stop contributing to that misogynistic culture. You said women get canceled for much less than men. Have you lost your fucking mind, Angelika? You are saying that women get canceled for less than men?
I'm just going to leave you with this. Has Gabbie Hanna apologised to all the people that she's dragged online over the years? I doubt it. So guys, let me know what you think about all that drama. I'm going to go because I'm going to get to work on another little video now. So I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Even if you hate me, I don't give a fuck. So I'm off now. See you on the next one. Love you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.